Summary of the Book of Esther. The Book of Esther is a historical narrative found in the Old Testament. It tells the story of a young Jewish woman named Esther who becomes queen of Persia and courageously saves her people from genocide. Key characters: Esther, a beautiful and humble Jewish woman who becomes queen. Mordecai, Esther's cousin and guardian, a man of integrity. King Xerxes, Ahasuerus, the Persian king who chooses Esther as queen. Haman, the king's advisor who plots to destroy the Jews. Plot summary: King Xerxes dismisses Queen Vashti for disobedience and later selects Esther as his new queen, unaware she is Jewish. Haman, the king's advisor, becomes enraged when Mordecai refuses to bow to him. In revenge, Haman plots to destroy all Jews in the empire. Mordecai urges Esther to use her royal position to plead with the king. Initially afraid, Esther fasts and prays, then courageously goes before the king, risking her life. Esther reveals Haman's evil plan, and the king has Haman executed. The Jews are saved, and the festival of Purim is established to celebrate their deliverance. Reflection message: for such a time as this, Esther 4 verse 14. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this? Esther's story reminds us that we all have a divine purpose. Even when we feel unqualified or uncertain, God placed Esther in the palace not just for comfort, but for courage. She was positioned strategically to bring deliverance, and she embraced her calling, despite the risk. Reflection questions: what fears are holding you back from stepping into your God-given purpose? Is there a place in your life where you might be positioned for such a time as this? How can you use your voice, your influence, or your gifts to stand up for truth, justice, or faith? Prayer: Lord, help me to recognize the moments when you've placed me in a position to act. Give me courage like Esther, to speak, to stand, and to serve in faith. May I not shrink back in fear, but trust that you are with me in every battle. Amen.